Ready to go home, get your breakfast? Yeah, me too. Say cheese! First, I need some water. I'm parched and I'm starving. It's only 7:50 and I'm starving. Okay, let's hit it.
What am I about to do? Guys, this is why starting something from scratch is so fun. When I posted my last vlog, after like a day, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. I think it was like after a day, it was at like 1.6k views, and I was like, I cannot believe that many people watched my vlog. I couldn't believe it, and I was like so excited. It's the same feeling that I would get when I first started TikTok. It's the same feeling I got when I first started Instagram, but this one is more special because this is like fully just me sharing my life, not just like something in particular. So thank you for watching. That was just amazing. So it made me so happy. I was like, oh my god, another 100 views? Like, that's so crazy. That made me so happy. And it made me happy that you guys liked the vlog. So today is Monday, August 18th, and this is kind of when I usually like start the vlog for the week. So sharing my life, I do content creation full time. If you're from TikTok, Instagram, like you get it. But that's not something that I'm gonna like share on here. So this morning I do need to film some like short form things. I wanna keep this like the fun stuff that I'm doing outside of making short form videos and whatnot. On my YouTube, I really don't want that to be the focal. Like I really just wanna share my life, but I want you guys to know like that is a big part of my life, but I'm just not gonna film it because it's kind of boring. The wonderful thing about this being my job is that I create the schedule, and so what I do, if anyone is just curious, I like filming and getting my content out of the way in the morning. That opens up my entire afternoon to like actually submerge myself in like Miami Beach and beach life and all the things. And then when it's dark out, that's when I will edit, and that's when I will do all like the computer stuff, and or when it's just like if it's too hot out or whatever. I feel like I'm pretty strategic with, you know, my lifestyle so that I can romanticize like every minute of my day, because this is a gift. Like this is such a wonderful thing that I have. Yeah, but I do need to go film some things, but I need to make breakfast. So let's go do it.
So for breakfast for today, we are doing a peach and you guys, oh my god, I forgot how much I love pears. Ugh, I already had one yesterday. I wanna save her for tomorrow. So we have a peach. Then and then for protein, I do oven roasted turkey and a slice of cheese. And I did make a TikTok on this because this is like my healthy version of a protein bar. Serving size for turkey is 18 grams of protein, and then one slice of cheese is 7 grams of protein. So 25 grams of protein, and it has no junk in it, no sugar, nothing like that. And then a peach. And that's my breakfast, and it's divine. And slice of cheese, so it's kind of like half because I've been giving Chloe a little bit. One thing about me is I will always have lunch meat and cheese in my fridge. This is my go-to snack. It's healthy and it's full of protein. It's so good for you. And then the key is you need salt and pepper on top. Pepper and salt. Yum. I got my peaches out in Georgia. here. I'm gonna go eat this, crank out some short form, and then see where the day takes me.
Out how you want to feel and who you want to be as you embrace your feminine power. Now, close your eyes and picture yourself fully connected to your divine feminine energy. What does that version of you look like? How does she move through the world? What qualities shine through her? Maybe you see a woman who's confident and nurturing, or perhaps she's fierce and protective. There's no right or wrong answer here. Grab a journal or a piece of paper and write down 3 to 5 statements that capture the essence of what you want to embody.
Something random that popped up is I need to go to a laser hair removal appointment. I do my legs, my Brazilian, my armpits, and I am doing 2 sessions for my upper lip hair. It's really quick and easy and it's right down the road. I'm at a red light right now, and something you guys don't know about me, I love Chris Brown, almost equivalent to Justin Bieber, and that is saying like a lot. I love him so much, and I'm really sad I didn't go to like the stadium tour. He just would have been, it's all over my TikTok, and I'm just like, yes. Okay, here we are. Put this on, and of course, get undressed. Something I like doing is I always bring headphones. It kind of just makes the time go by faster. Yeah, it doesn't really hurt at all. I mean, a little bit, but not bad. Good morning. Come here. Come on. Oh, hi. This is the current state of my closet. I need my step stool, yes, to get that bin up there. I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear to this Kylie Cosmetics event. I kind of want to just wear jeans and something really comfy since my neck is still hurting me. I'm actually gonna do my hair and makeup first. Get the whole picture. Let's plop in some contacts. Ugh. Come on. Does this mean I'm super dehydrated? I always think that. If my contacts don't like suction to my eye, I always think it's because I'm dehydrated and my eyes are dry. Is that a thing? It has to be. It makes sense in my head. Oh my god, come on! Okay, good. My hair is still like slightly damp, so it's like really frizzy. I'm just gonna quickly curl it. And I'm gonna do my makeup first. I am getting grays. What the? I forgot to update you guys, so I never went on the date with the guy. But I thought this was funny. A guy messaged me and he goes, so breakfast at Betsy's and then dinner at Dylan's. And I thought that was so clever. I love when a guy is clever. That actually like made me laugh. Actually, the inbox has been kind of popping a little bit. I hate responding to a message. It's like, hey, what's up? But when they actually put thought into what they say, I'm like, yes. I'm just kind of in the phase. I'm kind of in the phase where I'm just like too lazy to respond to people. I'm being so real. I'm kind of in the era where it's taking a lot out of me to like respond to a man unless he's like really catching my eye. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know? What else has been interesting in my single life? The other day I took myself to a happy hour. I brought my Kindle, I was sitting at the bar, I got a glass of wine and some fries, and the guy next to me actually did offer to buy me a drink, but like I just ordered my second drink, so I like politely declined. My friend Rachel actually gave me really good advice because I was like, okay, I'm 28 and when I'm looking for a man, I kind of set my limit at about 35 years old. And I was like, do you think that's like a good age? And she was like, yeah, that's a great age, because believe it or not, there are a lot of men out there that, you know, weren't ready for a relationship in their late 20s, early 30s because they were grinding and building something, whether they were going to medical school or building a business or whatever it may be. So they were busy and they wanted to focus on that to be able to provide a life, and now they're finally ready. That was actually really refreshing to hear, because sometimes you're like, oh, why are you like in your late 30s and you're still single? There's so many different reasons, especially when you do live in a big city. A lot of people, a lot of men are grinding and want to build a life for themselves. When they are so focused on that, like, they aren't dating. And so I thought that was really refreshing to hear. I do think my man is building something really great, or doing something he's very passionate about, and, you know, just building a life that will be ready for me. This is the only setting spray I own, and it's not that great. I need to get that one size setting spray, the pink one, because that actually like holds up in the humidity. The other day, my friend asked me, do I miss living with a man? And it like took me a second to respond, because, okay, if you're new here, I lived with a guy for, I want to say like 5 years, like something crazy. And so this is my first time like living by myself, living on my own. And do I miss living with a man? I love living by myself. First of all, I love living by myself, but do I miss all the things that come with living with your partner, like morning snuggles and like late night snuggles and eating dinner together? And I would say I'm looking forward to that, but with the right person. Like with the right person, that will be so amazing. So to answer the question, it's not like a yes or no thing. Like with the right man, I will be so excited for that chapter. I will be so excited for it. For now, I do like living alone, but I'm excited to, I don't know, like have slumber parties with a boy again. That will be fun when it's the right man, if that makes sense. Until then, I have a strict no boy policy in my house. Boys, besides my father, are not invited here. They are absolutely not invited. I don't even care. Men are not allowed in my space unless I know that I am going to be your girlfriend or that I am your girlfriend. Anything else, you are not invited here. I'm just big on energy exchange. So let's say I have a guy over that I'm getting to know, and then like we don't work out. Like now I have like your like lingering-ish energy vibes in my house and like memories with you in the house, and we're not doing that, no. So no boy policy is in full swing besides my father, or until I know like you're actually serious about me and we're serious about each other, then we can loosen that boundary a little bit. But until then, do you think a guy that I'm getting to know would like think that that rule is kind of hot? If he's like a good man. You honestly never know in a big city. Someone left a comment and was like, New York, LA, Miami. A lot of times these men like aren't actually ready to settle down until like their late 30s. So just like be careful. And I'm like, oh girl, I know. I don't ever want to be like scared. I don't want to be discouraged or scared or anything like that, but it's just something to be aware of. Not everybody has the same intentions as you, and don't let just like random people get to experience you. It's like I'm fabulous and I know that, and random crusty dusty men, they're not all created equal. They don't all get to experience this and hang out with me. Okay, it's time to curl my hair real quick. I just need a heat protectant. I'm using the Moroccan oil. Okay, but first I need to put on some music.
Chris Breezy. Oh my God, I'm the man. I can't.
Now it's time to pick out the outfit. Hold on, let me turn my music off. This is cute. So my top is Zara, skirt is Free People. These little flip-flop heels are a Reformation dupe, and I got them on Amazon. They are bunion friendly. We got a case of the bunions over here. Need to put on some body glue, put in gold hoops, order the car, and then go. It's later in the day and I'm making dinner right now. I'm doing cube salmon, some rice, some peas, and then this like hot honey mustard, I don't know, sauce for the salmon. I've been laying low today. I've been having really bad neck pain. I don't know, I always seem to sleep on my neck wrong, and then I wake up and my neck is so stiff, and now it feels like a head congestion situation, and I really don't feel that great. Like, I don't feel that great. The rice is done, first of all. Oh, it looks perfect. Okay. So what the recipe said is you do like the same amount of Dijon mustard with the hot honey. Just eyeballing it. I'm gonna plop the salmon bites into this little mixture. Oh, I don't know if my salmon's done. That's good enough. If I get sick, well, I'm already not feeling well. No, it's done. And fish weirdly doesn't scare me as much as like chicken. Chicken terrifies me. I need a sip of this. I think once I'm done with dinner, I'm gonna take Chloe to the dog park, and then I'm gonna stop at Salt and Straw. I think that's what the ice cream place is. It really, my sweet tooth has been like through the freaking roof, and I really want some ice cream. Ouch! Ow! God, why do I do these things? Voila. That's what little mama's eating tonight. Let's dive on in, shall we? I had full intentions of taking myself out to dinner tonight and kind of vlogging it, but the whole neck thing is kind of making me have a little bit of a slower week. If you are in the dating world, I just think in the whole dating world, you need to be going to places that you actually really love, and even if you don't have anyone to go with, like, you still need to go. I just think we live in a world where a lot of people depend on dating apps, and that's like really scary. If anything, I don't even think my man is on a dating app, and maybe he is, but if you're not having luck with dating and you're solely just on the dating apps, like, you need to get your butt out there, and nothing's gonna be handed to you. Like, if you're like, huh, I want a boyfriend, I want a man, I want to meet someone, and you're just sitting at home and scrolling on a dating app, you need to get out. You need to get out, go to a coffee shop, or like I do, take myself out to dinner. But you need to get out. And you cannot complain about it if you are doing nothing to change the situation. You're just sitting at home and you're not doing anything to try to meet someone, then that's on you. That is seriously on you. It doesn't matter how introverted you are, like, you need to be going to places that you would naturally go to. And that's what I do. That's seriously what I do. There's a few new places that I want to try. My friend Rachel, she was going on a walk in South Point. She was like, you need to check out this place. There's so many guys like with their suits on with, you know, laptops and briefcases like at this outdoor bar. Like, you need to check it out. And I said, yep. I was like, yep, I will be there. I will find a time to make my way there, but yes, I will be there. It's actually kind of fun. It's kind of like thrilling taking yourself out. You kind of feel like a baddie. Walk in like with all the confidence in the world. I just think it's really important to not rely on dating apps. And the other day I saw someone say like half the people that you match with or go on first dates with, you would never, ever, ever organically meet these people in your life if these dating apps didn't exist. That kind of puts it into perspective a little bit, and that's why it's good to be picky. You wouldn't even be crossing paths with half of these men that you are going on first dates with. So, and take yourself to somewhere that you would naturally go to or want to go to. Did have a partner, like, this would be a perfect date spot. Those are the kind of places that I go to. I'm like, I'm not gonna go to some place that I wouldn't naturally like be found at. And I wanted to do that tonight, but I am just not feeling great. That's my little rant for today. Maybe I will go tomorrow. You know what? Stay tuned. I may go tomorrow. At the very least, I'll do a happy hour. Like, yeah. I think that's my game plan. Change of plans. I really just don't want to go all the way to Lincoln Road, so I'm just going to stop at like a Walgreens or a CVS and get a Ben & Jerry's pint. Because I still want ice cream, but I really just want to get into bed early tonight, so. You have got to be kidding me. That's the most depressing thing I've ever seen. Is the universe trying to tell me something? Oh, they got True Fruit. That does not even compare. Nice thing about Miami Beach is that there's Walgreens, CVS's like on every single corner. So, take two. Here we go. Thank you. We're doing this one. Yeah.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. two at once. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna